All right, welcome back to the Knives Fast channel, guys. It is time. I do a live like every Friday now, so I figured even though I did a live sort of year in review with Big Red EDC on Monday night for KFLive, I figured I'll go ahead and do a live today and just say it's almost Happy New Year time and just thank everybody for all the support all year. So this is not really a week in review. This is not really a month in review. This is not really a year in review, although there'll be some elements of that. It's just a thank you and let's have some fun on a Friday. There's Ren and Stimpy and Powdered Toast Man on Login TV, so say hi to them. Let's see, we've got Uncle Cow, Big Red EDC, we've got Michael Morgan, Keith the Knife Freak, Top Dog. Happy Friday afternoon to you as well. Yeah, let's have some fun, guys. Just thought I would do so. Now, you see my picture's a little bit different here. I kind of rearranged. I was getting with this bigger chair. I was too close to the wall and hitting everything, so kind of rearranged everything a little bit, and I think it looks all right. Got my shelves in here now, so but it's okay. Yeah, thank you, Michael. I like this shirt. I got this a few years ago. We like going to the Outer Banks a lot. They're one of our favorite places to go for sure. Freak Show's got some coffee and beer, I guess. He's cheers and coffee at the same time. Manny Z, hello, hello, hello. Now, speaking of Big Red EDC, guys, if you have not watched his top 5 knives of 2021, you should go watch that. Excellent video, as I expected. I kind of had a preview of what might be 1 and 2, but I didn't know for sure what order they were going to be in. He kept, hey, Red ZDC, Plin Pote, hello, Vinny, hello. So yeah, I kind of had a preview of what his top 2 might be in there, and I kind of had a thought of what his top 5 might be, but was really fun watching his video, and then he had a really nice shout out to me at the end, which was really cool. So go make sure you check that out very much. And man, so good to see every one of you. There's already 11 and 8 likes. So that's really cool. Hey guys, look, I'm on regular YouTube streaming today instead of StreamYard, so I can put up stuff like that. So welcome to all the channel members. But welcome to everybody, but welcome to the folks that are KF Pit Crew members, and welcome to Patreon supporters, and welcome to just those who are just here to support the channel and watch. I love all you guys, and it has been, I kind of went over a bunch of this Monday night, and it looks like a bunch of you were here Monday night, so I'm not going to kill you with all the stats and everything, but the growth of the channel this year, A, it can't happen without you guys. B, it's astronomical and crazy and so much fun. Just very happy. And then all the things that have happened for me in 2021, like all the new knives I've picked up, family things, and then obviously being very excited about trying to bring my own knife to market in 2022. Just to get it to this point in 2021 was huge and fun. So crazy coming up with designs and then getting it 3D rendered and then getting a 3D prototype. There it is, made out of plastic. And then finally finding a company out of 10, narrowing it down to QSP, and then getting 3 produced and getting them around, watching other reviews. I've sat and watched Bob the Knife Junkie and Jared Neves last night talk about the Mach 51. I mean, how crazy is that? Stas's review and Big Red EDC's review and Zach's review, and coming soon, Jake from Bearded Gear and Kevin and Lefty EDC and DTOM, Kyle, all these people watching and looking at my knife and carrying it and enjoying. I mean, how crazy is that? Out of work in half an hour for Chicago. Very cool, Chicago. Well, I'm glad to hear that, buddy. Hope very much that you have a very great rest of your day. That's why I'm doing this. I was going to do it around 3. I'm doing it a little early because we got some family stuff this evening. Hey, Tom Weinger, welcome. We got some family stuff later this evening, so I thought maybe we would do this a little bit earlier, and hopefully some people will be. I saw your message, JB. I'm laughing. I think I'm going to show it off, even though I haven't done the unboxing yet, just for the fun of it. I got a package in today from a company that reached out to me, and I had a lot of fun. And there's also some knives on the table here that there's an unboxing posting tonight from White Mountain Knives. I may not go over all of those, but we'll go over some stuff and see where we get in this probably 45 minutes to an hour, probably an hour that we're live here. So yeah, really cool to see all you guys. There's 17 of you in here now. So awesome. I know it's a weird time for some folks. I know some people are just waking up, and that's cool. And I know others of you are probably in the middle of your day at work or whatever. So I appreciate each and every one of you for coming. But yeah, it's just been an amazing year. The friendships I've made, those of you in the chat, that have become great friends, and those of you, it's just been a great year, and that's really cool. After 2020 was kind of like but yeah, so just really awesome. And I just wanted to get on here and thank every one of you people out there for watching. Okay, I got you, Keith. Got to talk fast, Keith. So we'll go ahead and at least we'll make sure in that few minutes, Keith, that we cover what you sent me here. And guys, I got to tell you, have you ever had one of those instances where you see a knife and you hear people talking about it? Now, for one of a dozen reasons, maybe you dismiss the knife. Maybe you're like, oh, it's good looking, but it ain't that great. Or maybe you're like, let's see, Diver Dave over in Singapore, 2:05 a.m., brother. Happy New Year, man. It's already New Year's over where Dave is. Well, Dave, it's creeping across, and it'll be here in a few hours. So good for you, man. Hope you get some rest here in a little bit, and a Happy New Year to you, man. But anyway, it could be a number of different reasons you dismiss a knife. In this case, for me, again, like some of you, if I know a knife isn't accessible, either price-wise or they just don't make enough of them, sometimes it goes down my list. And the only reason I ended up with a TRM Atom is I went to Blade Show and they had one sitting right there. And I'm like, hello, I'm getting one. If I walked to Blade Show and this company showed up, I probably would get one, but I don't know. So Kiefer sent me a box of knives. He is the man. And I'm telling you guys, because of that dismissal, this Skaha from North Arm kind of fell under my radar like crazy. And I know a bunch of you have seen this before or maybe even have one. This is a great knife. I carried it yesterday. I mean, look at this, guys. It is smooth as butter. I mean, this thing is crazy smooth. Great ergos. Now, you guys know I love a contoured G10 handle. I love a contoured handle. Doesn't matter what the material is. That's a big deal for me because it fills up your palm, and this just feels great. Yeah, so it just kind of fell under my radar. It is sharp as get out, man. This thing is ridiculously thin, ridiculously slicey, just really cool. Let's see. Some dude. Hello, buddy. Welcome. I'm trying not to yell because everybody says my mic kind of distorts when I do that. I have some Christmas money, and I'm probably going to get either a microphone, but I use a laptop, so I've got to figure out the USB situation first. I'm either going to get a microphone or I'm going to get a pair of headphones with a mic, like a gaming headset. Might look kind of dorky wearing a headset all the time, but it would sound a whole lot better, I'm sure. So probably going to do that in the next few weeks. Yeah, no, I agree, Tom. Very, very much. And we're going to talk about the Mach 51 in a minute. I just want to make sure to give Kiefer some love for what he sent out before he had to leave his lunch break. Ed Harrison, hello, buddy. But I mean, just listen and look. Now, guys, you all know, to me, every part of a knife is part of the experience. The sound, even down to that, the feels in your hand, everything else. There's so much, the looks of it, the contouring, everything else. There's so many parts, and this just hits a lot of spots. Matt Phillips, welcome, my friend. Good to see you. But yeah, I'm just digging this knife. And I'm not just saying it because Keith's here. Keith is here. But man, this thing is way better than I thought. I didn't know I like the little kind of pattern on the blade. I don't know if you can pick it up on this camera. There's like grooves in the blade, in the grind up here. They're really cool, and it doesn't seem to affect the cut at all. Again, the big deal for this one is, can you get one? Just got a USB extender, have my mic, camera, and even my Ethernet. Okay, maybe that's what I'm going to do, JB, because what I want to do is get a microphone that has a plug that you can plug either these earbuds or something else into the microphone, and then plug that into the computer or a USB extender or whatever. But most of the ones I've seen are quite pricey. I don't know if I want to do headphones, but I think that would sound really good, having the mic right here. I don't know. What do you guys think? Would it look dorky to be wearing headphones the whole time? I don't know. I'll come up with something. I've got a little bit of Christmas money, and I'm going to do that for sure. So what's Michael, I don't know. Kiefer, can you tell us, do you know what the wait list is on these knives? Isn't it like a year long or something? Isn't it pretty crazy? I can still brag on it though, Michael. I'll probably never own one, but it's just real, 2 turntables and a microphone. I've been there, Michael. Walked into a radio station in about 88, that it was all turntables. They had just got their first CD player. Yeah. You can plug headphones into my mic, Yeti mics. Okay. All right, JB, if you get a chance in a little bit, send me what yours is. Just message me what your mic is. My son, Tyler, got one for podcasting over Christmas. I really like his. It's Samson, Samson, and it's got that thing, but it's like $120, $130, and I don't know that I want to spend that much. So where it's at, yeah, it's more than a year. Yeah, so I may never own one of these guys, but this thing is just crazy good. So I'm really grateful for Keith letting me check it out. And hello, check out the blue, guys. I mean, what a blue. Matt Phillips got an Oni XL. Very cool. Excellent, excellent. I'm glad you're digging that one. Yeah, it's just like I eventually want to get a American Blade Works version 75, probably by the time I get one. But no, he's stopping at version 6, I believe. But I really want to get one of those. It's just a matter of, can I get my hands on one at some point, and will I have the money at the time one is available? Yeah, it's milling lines. That's exactly what it is. I wish I could show. There you go. You kind of see it right there. Let's see. Sorry, guys. This camera. There we go. You see it? It kind of doesn't play it justice. It's actually pretty cool. Yeah, final day of 2021. Okay, well, no big deal, JB. I'll just look up Yeti mics and I'll find one. So also in the pocket today, and we got JB and Kiefer in the chat. So we'll show off something from both of them. Now, Keith has sent me the first time I've experienced a Benchmade 940. Now, this is an add-on deep carry clip. It doesn't come with that clip. Carbon fiber, axis lock 940. And I know most of you probably have seen the 940. And then you guys know JB Big Red EDC sent me this 945 Mini Osborne. So these two are in the pocket together today. If you haven't seen my well, I haven't posted it except on my short that I just let go a little before this. Hey, Javons, welcome, buddy. Yeah, Happy New Year to you too, man. And so yeah, these two are in the pocket together today. Of course, I have the Leatherman Micra in my Issuing Stitches donut hank that Kevin Lefty EDC sent me. I just ordered a hank from these guys for a giveaway. If you guys haven't noticed, I just went over 2,400 subscribers. When I get to 25, I have a giveaway planned. I have a hank, not this one. I have a hank that just came in from Issuing Stitches, and now they want to send me some more to give away. So that's pretty awesome. I'll have at least 4 of their hanks to give away. And some of those will be on Monday nights, and some will be on the 2,500. But there's the donut one. I'm really digging that. Yeah, I only own 2 Benchmades. and I will be getting more. I want a mini, probably a full-size Adamas, really. And then I have the blue Streamlight MicroStream. Might be seeing one sort of like this in that giveaway as well. Little hint. And the Refine EP1 in titanium. And then I actually have a third knife with me today, just because I just trying to give this guy more and more pocket time. Just trying to think through. I spend time with it, trying to think through a couple of things. And so the Mach 51 was in the pocket today as well. So now that I've jabbered for 10 minutes about what's in my pocket, start dropping them, guys, in the, hey, Ray, never handled a 940. So, and by the way, start putting your carries in the chat, guys. So here's the thing. I don't know this is another one like the Skaha that just, I don't know why this never appealed to me before, but now that I've had a 945 and I really see how great ergonomically it is, I don't know why I never had one. I just thought being so thin that it wouldn't be great, but it really is. It feels great in the hand. It's a cutter. I think I like it. There's your answer. Yeah, no. So that's the thing, JB. You just really hit it. Okay. So as it's going around the people, I had two changes in mind. And to be honest with you, when you hear Jared Neve give you the seal of approval on the way the choil is done and say that you're not going to end up with a smile, I don't know that I'm going to tweak that much. I don't want to lose a bunch of blade length. So I may do one thing there, and I may make a slight tweak to the lock. But I'll tell you, the more I've carried this knife, the less that lock access thing has mattered. And everybody that has carried it has said that. So I may not make any changes. I don't know. And there are still people out there trying to talk me into putting a logo back here in the window. I just don't think I'm going to do it on this one. Plains Crafter, hello. All right, let's see if people started putting up 9,400 for Jay Powell. Hey, Jay. Man, there's 30 people in here and 24 likes. I love it. Delilah Rose is here as well. Hey, that's awesome. We got lots of folks coming in here. I got to put my glasses on to read these guys. Full-size Arium in RPM9 and micarta, $155 for Michael Morgan. Michael's always got cool stuff. Very cool. Byron Kennedy, ZT. Okay, hold on. Wow, why do things always have to skip? Byron Kennedy, ZT0308B and Buck 104 Classic Woodsman. Very cool, Byron. Brand new Kubi 712, thanks to JB. For Tom Weingart. Very cool. That was one of your wins. That's right. Tucson 129 for Vinny. I need to get a hold of a Tucson at some point. I'm launching into 2022 with the Kershaw Launch 11, says Kiefer. Rex 45, Shaman for Manny. Happy New Year's, Newman Outdoors. Newman, welcome. So the other knife that Kiefer sent, was it just one more, Kiefer? Am I losing my mind? No, two more. Yeah. Was the CJRB, wow. Feldspar, thank you. My wife has a small Feldspar, so I'm going to do a comparison video. Thank you very much, Kiefer, for sending that. And then the Waypoint from Quiet Carry. Now, you guys know I have the Drift in from Kevin Lefty EDC. And so I'm carrying both of these at some point, trying to get a feel for them. Really, really cool. Just recorded my video on the Drift. And I'm going to try to see if Kevin will let me hang on to that so I can have the Waypoint and the Drift at the same time to do that. All right, where were we? Kaiser Deadpool Mini Sheepdog for Top Dog. Very cool. Deadpool Red. Very cool. O-Knife Beagle and the Angry Watermelon. That's the ticked off watermelon, isn't it? CRKT, that's for JB, by the way. Big Red EDC. CRKT M16 for Ed Harrison. I like that one. My daughter has one of those. Plin Pote has the CF Forest from Mallory Designs. The Pena X Apache. I'm really interested in getting a kick stop at some point. That thing is pretty cool. My card in the pockets today, but again, my list is like way too long. Let's see. Ed Harrison. Yep, I already read that one. I heard it's out the front Friday, so I have the axial gear shift. OTF in the pocket, says William. Hey, William. Let's see, Vera Axon for Mr. Javons. I saw you flipping that one on Instagram, buddy. Up and down and up and down. Man, Javons will give that knife a workout on that video. A Ray's got the McNeese. Wow, the Mac 2 3.5. Very cool, my friend. Trying to use my new phone. There you go, Delilah. O-Knife Splinter is very nice as well, says Tom Wanger. Very cool. Working just a cheap Cobalt abuser knife for some dude. That's fine, man. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, Jason Brown is in the building. Hey, Jason, what you carrying, buddy? Byron Kennedy. Let's see. I already read. I think I get everybody already. That was quick. Howdy, knife person, says William. Very cool. But so yeah, and then I've got an unboxing here. We'll give you guys a preview of my unboxing that's going to post. We'll do that in just a minute. Make sure I don't miss anybody's. I have not, Michael Morgan. But I had fun on several streams last night. I was out shopping with the wife, and then on the drive home, I was listening to some of them. And then when I got home, I was on Bob's for a little while. The Knife Junkie, he and Jared. And again, like I said, they were talking about the Mach 51. So that was pretty cool. All right. So I'm just Brass Concept Main Street. Very cool, Jason. I know you love that one, man. That is a gift and a cool one. I believe that came from Winchester, if I remember correctly. Very, very cool. Excellent, excellent. But in a minute, I'm going to go back and thank everybody again, just because there's a bunch of you here now that weren't here a few minutes ago. So I want to make sure you all know, just absolutely love every one of you guys, and just very thankful, guys and girls. So thankful for you. Yeah, Uncle Cal's been here since the start. He was the first one here. Good dude. I love that guy. All right, so Mach 51, guys, the deal is early, hopefully next week, I'm going to start the process towards the LLC and then setting up the bank account. We'll see how that goes. And then at that point, I can finish setting up the Kickstarter, and we'll see how quick that goes. Now, I want to say something that's really important. What we're hearing is delays are increasing, and it takes time for knives to be shipped, and it takes time for money to get to me from Kickstarter. So I want to be really clear that I am not positive on what the turnaround time is going to be. Once the Kickstarter order is ready, and once I place the order, I am not positive. I've been saying 95 to 100 days all this time. I'm just not sure. So I just want to make sure everybody hears that. But I am so grateful for all the people that have looked at this now. Just an update, Jared Neve has his now. He's going to do his review and send it on to Metal Complex. Peter has one right now, and that one's going to Bob the Knife Junkie. And then hopefully after Bob the Knife Junkie, it's going to NAF Sergeant to take a look at. And NAF Sergeant is ready for that. So I'm excited to see what he says. And guys, this thing has just been so much fun. Again, I have at least 2 more designs sort of in queue over here. Probably going to go ahead in the next month or two and get one of them through the 3D render process. Pay a guy to do the 3D render for me and make sure it's what I want it to be. And then, my hope would be this one's finished and I start another one. Yeah. So I'm pretty crazy, and we all knew that. All right. Did I miss? Let's see. Oh, Brandon Thrasher's in the chat. Hello, Mr. Thrasher. Good New Year's Eve to you as well. Have I missed anybody else? No, they've been there, Jason. I had to move my table away from the wall a little bit. So they're in the shot for the first time. They've been there. You've just never seen them before. And unfortunately, that's what I'm left with, because if I go this way, you start seeing wall instead of my sheet, as Jason would say. So you gotta see the shelf just a little bit. But yeah, they've been there. That's where all my giveaway stuff is. A lot of packing material. Yep. Lots of stuff over there. Oh, look at that. The man, the myth, the legend, Kiefer has to get back to work. So you get a Daleka salute, my friend. Thank you ever so much. Everybody in the chat that is a member, go ahead and give that great guy, Mr. Kiefer, some KF Pick Crew love. Thank you so much, Kiefer. Appreciate you, brother. I hope your day at work is as gentle as it can be. How about that? So, yeah, everybody say goodbye and give Kiefer some love for the super chat. Very, very awesome. And thanks for being a member too, Keith. Appreciate you, brother. Really, really cool. Don't work too hard. Yeah. All right. So ready for that. Ordered my first Hogue, a Deca Able Lock. Okay, Ed Harrison, you're going to love it. I go live every Monday night at 8 p.m., Tom. And that's the next time I'll be going live is Monday night at 8 p.m. And guys, don't forget bees tonight at 8. And then I don't know if anyone, there have been, if you guys are paying attention, there's been about a bazillion live streams this week. So I don't know who else is going live tonight. I'm sure there'll be someone else. But I know Bees is going live at 10. I know JB Big Red EDC will be. JB, is it an early one tomorrow, a 5 p.m. or 2 p.m.? 2 p.m. West Coast, 5 p.m. East Coast tomorrow, I think. And then Zach on Sunday, Peter and Christine on Sunday, and our good friend Justin OCD for EDC on Sunday. See you, Keith. Thanks, brother. Pocket Knife Review. Are you? Is that a new one there, buddy? New channel? If it is, welcome. Posted his first video last night. We'll have to check that out. Very cool. Looks like I have the ball. We'll do. Okay, I got you. Very cool, JB. Thank you. And another Daleka salute in the house for my buddy JB, Big Red EDC. Now I'm probably gonna be at my mom's house tomorrow night. I think 2 p.m. I'll probably be at my mom's house about that time. I'll try to check in with you, JB, while you're live. And definitely, we're doing a little late Christmas thing with my mom. There was so much going on, we haven't gotten to do it with her yet. So we're gonna have Christmas over at my mom's house tomorrow. JB, can you put up a link to Shane's channel, Pocket Knife Review? Oh, is that like Shane Gables? I didn't know. Oh, Shane Gables, man, you got a channel. Good for you, buddy. I did not know that. JB, if you get time to look up Pocket Knife Review and slap that in here, that would be great. I didn't know. OCD for CNC? Interesting. So that's a separate. Everybody's creating like a dozen channels. I can't keep track of the one I got. Very cool, Jason. Thanks for letting me know. And JB, thanks for the super chat, brother. Appreciate you. So let's again, you guys are going to get a preview of an unboxing now. People have been asking me to do more budget knives. So I wanted to check out some budget brands I hadn't checked out, and a couple knives from a budget a budget company that I've been like already on board with for the last month or so, and that would be Kubi. So the first, we'll talk about some of the ones from companies, the two from the companies I'm not familiar with. Now, this first one is my first knife that I've experienced, and I bought this one, and it'll probably be a giveaway. This is from CH. This is the 3509. Again, this will be on my unboxing later this afternoon with more detail. But this is a really cool looking knife, guys. Love the blue. How about that orange in the back spacer? Really cool. Now, it is a heavier knife for this size. There is no milling. It's a little heavy, but it's not bad. And really good action. Let's see. I can't remember. Can I fail this one? Nope, not really. I mean, I did that pretty light. That's he's not finding it, Jason. If you have it and can send him an email, maybe that would help. Or Shane, one of you. Send him a message or whatever. The CH3001 titanium. Yeah, I may have to check another one of their knives out. Hey, by the way, Blade Banter, David. Yeah, this is the first I've seen from them. And I wanted to start with a budget one. And like I said, this will most likely be a review and giveaway situation. So be looking for this one. Somebody's going to win it. Champion of Honor. Oh, okay. All right. I didn't know that. Gene and Kayla, hello. It is a middle finger flicker for me. And that will be, again, as you guys know, my preferred method of opening. And I like the milling on the scales as well. And they don't feel like plasticky or anything goofy. I think they're G10. I haven't gotten that far yet. But yeah, pretty. Hey, Kevin Campbell, welcome, welcome. Pocket knife review. Javon has the link. Okay. Well, if somebody can get that to moderator man there, that would be great. We will go ahead and put it up for everybody. The second company I kind of wanted to look at that I hadn't looked at is another Chinese company, a budget company. There you go, JB. Thank you, buddy. This is Ystart, and this is the Ystart Lk5026. I don't know a lot about this company, but I can tell you already, this is a lightweight knife. It is a small knife. Really, really cool looking. I mean, look at that pattern. Excellent grip. Does have sort of a proprietary pivot, which I'm not huge on. Maybe, yeah, I don't know what you'd have to have, like a spanner, I guess, of some sort. Michael Morgan says he's sub number 14. Very cool. Does have a great detent. You're not going to fit. Whoops. I'll talk about that. You're not going to fail this one. Drops pretty well, but guys, the issue is it's one of these that you got to get past that detent. Once you get it past the detent, okay. I think JB just put it up, Shane. Javon's, but I'll go ahead and I can do it. Well, if my computer will let me, I can do it as well. JB, is that what you put up a moment ago? I think so. And Javon's, thank you so much, man, for the super chat. Holy cow, man. There is your Dalika salute, brother. Remember, YouTube is scrubbing. Okay, guys, this is an important note, okay? Be careful. If you don't go to Shane's channel and watch a video or two and poke around a little bit, they're going to unsub you, okay? There was a situation yesterday where somebody, Jared, tried to shout out a bunch of smaller channels, and those channels had huge gains, but they were all taken away because it just happened in this big mass follow thing. So just be careful, guys. They will not keep you as a sub if you don't also go and watch a video or two. So please go watch a video, leave a comment, act like you're, an actual follower of that channel, which is what we should do anyway. So there you go. Not just follow so we can win a giveaway. Just commentary from KC there. So anyway, just a really, really, Javon, thank you so much, brother. And by the way, I forgot to leave you some love there. Boom, boom, boom. There you go, my friend. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's the thing, man. Because I've been unsubbed from some channels. Again, the other problem is I sub to a ton of channels and I can't watch all the videos. So sometimes I'll go back to one and I'll be unsubbed and I'm like, what? And like one the other day, it had only been 2 weeks since I watched a video. So I'm not sure why they do that. Yeah, they're trying to weed out the bots. And they don't know whether those are bots or the lurkers. Right. YouTube thinks lurkers are bots. But I don't know about you guys, but the profile of this one is great. Now, it is a little small in my hand. I'm off the back of it. But look at that blade. And it does feel very slicey. And again, it's a company I just wanted to check out. And really, really cool looking knife. Now, I do have two Kubis. You guys know I've kind of been on a Kubi kick. So let's see what we've got here. I can't remember the stupid numbers all the time. I wish they'd give these things names. So this first one is the 332B in green and satin. No, stonewash. Stonewash, yep. This is another Collins Mason Pierre design. It is a flipper, and it is a middle finger flicker. Really cool. It is, again, not a big knife, but this one is a good size for me. It's about like the 122. Michael Emler is here. Is that what I saw? Yeah. Okay. Hey, Michael Emler, welcome, buddy. Good to see you. But yeah, please, guys, watch and comment on some of Shane's videos. That would be great. Yeah, this is the 332B. So yeah, I like the profile of it, guys. And again, like all the Kubis, they're coming sharp. They're rolling the edges. They're doing all the right things. And I think this is like a $40 to $45 knife. Really enjoying it. Again, probably going to be reviewed and given away. Most likely. Let's see. Have I missed anybody else? I know I'm squinting when I try to read the chat. I need to put my glasses back on. Whoa. What did I? Okay, that's interesting. And now suddenly I can't middle finger flick it. Is it possible to put pressure on the lock? Well, it is a little springy. It's interesting. What did I just do? Let's try that again. Okay, no, I was just holding it funny, I guess. This is the 332B, JB. 332B. And I think B, usually for them, B is something to do with the color choice of it. I know I've seen a lot of folks with the red and black one, red handles and black blade. But I just thought, you guys know I love OD green. Really, really cool. Hey, just like, yeah, no, I don't know what happened. That was really weird. I don't know. It's working just fine. Yeah, I don't know. All right, so the second Kubi that came in is the 331C. Now, you guys know I love blue, and blue and black is great. Casey's arch nemesis, the front flipper, guys, but it has a hole. This is the let me do that again. 331C, 331C. And they call this blue denim blue, but it is G10. Same typical clip. Again, countersunk screws, but the clip is sitting on the yeah, these all came from White Mountain Knives, JB. I'm sorry. I'm not doing a good job. But when you see the unboxing this afternoon, I definitely do a better job talking about that. But all four of these. Now, here's Stevie Wonder Woman. Whoa. Hey, buddy. Good to see you. I thought you'd be out near a waterfall or something. I love your pictures, man, but I don't want to be cold. Thanks for sharing. So I can thumb open it really easily. I can middle finger flick it easily. I can maybe front flip it. Let's see. Okay, I can front flip this one. Not a problem. Stevie just woke up. A rude awakening to KC. Good jimping on this one. It comes out pretty far. Really kind of digging the feel of this one. I think Kevin left the EDC, didn't really care for it. And it's probably another reason why I like it. No, I'm just kidding. The 331C is this one. So I kind of went through those pretty fast. I had, again, the Ystart Lk5026, the CH3509, and all of these came from my buddy Justin at White Mountain Knives, and then the Kubi 332 and the 331. So that's those. It wouldn't take batoning. No, no batoning, please. That would be bad. The rear of the knife reminds me, yeah, there is a Strider thing going on there. Very much so back here. But again, really cool. I dig the blade shape a lot. Yeah, there's probably a little too much hole here for me. But now from the pocket is here. Hey there, Mr. Bill. How are you today, sir? You can't find either of these on the White Mountain Knives. Well, maybe they sold out since I got them. That's not good. Sorry about that. There were several varieties available when I got them, so I don't know. The 331 is a sweet knife. The action on mine is yeah. This is smooth. Here's the thing, William. If KC can front flip it, then it's smooth. Okay, so it's smooth. Yeah. I mean, and again, these are $40 to $45 knives. JB, don't kill yourself, man. It's not a big deal. Take a break, buddy. Thank you for trying, though. I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm digging both of these. Again, the bigger one is a little more up my alley, whatever. It's more to my liking, the bigger blade, bigger knife, obviously. But I'm just trying to get more of these in, and then, like I said, these will be given away probably on the channel. And then the last one I got, I'm not sure what I'm doing with this one yet. This may go back because it's actually here as a loaner, or I probably will go back to Justin. This is the Kaiser White Mountain Knife exclusive Cormorant. Okay, so this is the Cormorant V2 in brown micarta. It is a button lock, as you know. And you know, that's the first thing I noticed when I opened this in my unboxing. You'll hear me say it. It is the quietest knife I've ever seen. Listen, I mean, it's like tick, and you can fail it, very much so. I am not as good at front flipping this one because it's such a low profile thing. Let's try it. Well, I did it. Okay, that's good. I can middle finger flick it well. I don't think I can thumb. Maybe let's try it. Okay, yeah, I can thumb flick it. So there's a lot of different options on this one. It does feel good in the hand. It's just like I said, it's a little short on a couple things. The action, it kind of bounces back on me every time. Um, Pretty much, yeah, it went in that time, but it doesn't always close. And then there's this for me. Now it's not going to do it. You watch. There you go. It's a little soft in there, as you can see. Doesn't take a whole lot to get it out of there. There, he got the 332B. Thank you, JB, or the 332, I guess. Yeah, link the 334. There you go. Hey, have I missed anybody? I don't think so. But yeah, thoughts to Pro X for sure. Everybody, shout out. Let's give some love in the chat. Channel members, let's give some love to our buddy Pro X. Bill, we miss you, buddy. Thanks for bringing that up very, very much. And JB, thanks for the links. Yeah, the thing is, Jason, with it being all one color, the X's don't bother me as much. I do wish there was a filler plate back here, but whatever. I'm just getting used to people doing that. White Mountain Knives. Yep. Thank you, JB. 10% off, guys. Anything you get at White Mountain Knives with the code KnivesFAST at checkout. JB, you're the man. I didn't mean for you to be working. Take a break, buddy. Thank you. I appreciate you doing that. But I mean, this is a really good knife, guys. It's just there's some little ticks there, and we're definitely going to talk about those in the review. You know, it's again, I guess I'm weird. I said this about I haven't got to see a Kvist, I don't know how you pronounce it, Bladeworks variant yet. There's something about this cutout like that that kind of forces my finger into a certain grip and feels funny when you choke up. I don't care for a big cutout like that, and especially when it's in a U shape. So I'd like to check a Kvist variant out at some point. I'm sorry if I'm butchering the name there. Okay, there we go, guys. Michael Emler is going live around 8:30 Pacific. And I guess that means you're out because you got some house cleaning to do. But yeah, very much, guys. Check out Michael tonight, 8:30 Pacific. I may be asleep. No, I won't be asleep. I won't be tonight, but I've been staying up late this week since I've been off work all week. But anyway, it's a really interesting knife. There's been a lot of hype around it, around the first version and the second version, and it's definitely a good knife. But there's just a couple things that I might ding it for there. I don't know, just me. I hate the look of the black and no. I hear you, Jason. I don't disagree. That's why I was interested in seeing this one because I think the look of it is better. But again, the X's are a little bit of a detractor. But I get it. You know, there's a billion designs out there. Trust me, it's hard to make it perfect every time. But the grind does look cool. I haven't got to cut with it yet. Backpack B, there he is, man. I'm hearing I might get a package from him in the next couple of days. I'm excited. I cannot even. There's a concept knife in there and some thumb studs to screw onto. Where is it? Oh, I can't get my drawer open over here. Here it is. We're gonna try some screw-on thumb studs on this guy, the Real Steel Phasma Free. So I'm excited about that. Brent is trying to get me on the thumb stud gang. Very cool. Yeah, I agree. JB, that's the thing. And guys, I'm just going to say this again for the 5 billionth time. There are a lot of us channels out here. We all have opinions. Please watch multiple reviews of each knife because you're going to get different info and you're going to have to sort it out for yourself. A lot of people have really tooted the horn of this knife, really heavy, and I have not heard a lot of kind of dings on it. You know, and to me, there are a couple of things. For example, that the action is not what I thought it would be. It's definitely very stiff in places and not stiff. And then that detent thing I was showing you. I don't care for the button lock Elementum, says JB. Yep. Anyway, but just watch more than one review, guys. That's all. And that's why I'm so excited about the Mach 51, because it's now had multiple reviews and it's doing pretty good. I'm a little nervous about it to be going to Metal Complex because he's got so many viewers, but I think it'll be good. I'm not nervous, really. I'm just being silly. But yeah, so that's the knives that'll be coming out on that unboxing tonight. And then I'm going to give you guys one more cool preview here. Brynite Flashlight reached out to me recently, and they're like, hey, would you like to look at something? And I'm like, sure. And you guys know JB Big Red EDC has had a couple of their flashlights, I believe. Is that right, JB? I know he had an EDC one recently that actually was a headlamp, and it could tilt up and down. Which I thought was really cool. And they asked me about that one, but I'm like, yeah, JB already covered it. Do you have something? And I saw some of their big handheld hunting flashlights, and that's what I was really interested in. And then they're like, hey, wait a minute. We got a brand new product coming out. Would you mind checking out a prototype? And I'm like, heck yeah. Okay, that's a good thing to know, Brent. We will definitely. I kind of miss seeing my name, says Shane. Oh, that's hilarious, guys. And if you didn't see it, Shane Gables is now Pocket Knife Review. That's Shane Gables right there. All right, so I'm going to show you this brand new product from and I got to uncover my note here so I can remember what it's called. And there will be a video coming out, my unboxing on this. But again, you guys are getting a hey, Gorilla, welcome. You guys are getting a bit of a preview. So this is the HL28 Artemis hunting headlamp, and will you look at this thing? Huge battery back with 2 lithium batteries. Has the knob to dim it and turn it on and off. Huge head here. So I have not adjusted this for my head yet, and it's way too loose. So I will do that. But this is a big headlamp. I'm going to turn it up like this so I don't blind you guys. It starts off really dim. Here, we'll just do this for fun. There you go. How's that? But yeah, so it starts off dim, and then you turn it all the way bright. And as you can see, guys, it is bright. Now you can focus it. Hopefully you guys can see this. You can focus it and up, and then also it's got red and green, which are useful in hunting, especially the green for the night sight stuff on your scope or whatever. Which, you know, in Virginia, well, where I live, you're not allowed to hunt in the dark anyway, so I wouldn't probably ever use that. But again, this would be great for just being camping or anything. The thing is really, really bright and really cool, so I cannot, yeah, working in the, yeah, I can't do that, Jason. I'll get in trouble. So yeah, it is extremely bright. I'm going to turn it way down. That is all the way low. So now you can kind of see a little bit. Really cool. So I can't wait to check this out in the woods. It is rechargeable. I did not cover that in the video because I couldn't find the charging cable. So it comes with this little magnetic charging cable you can see right here. It just goes on right there. Again, and it goes to a USB block. Man, I need some water. Sorry, guys. No, it is. It's huge. Coyotes, yeah, exactly. But yeah, that is a ridiculously cool light. I can't wait to adjust it to my head and actually try it out outside. Really cool. I'm excited. And again, came all the way from China and is still, let's see how it's set for battery. It's got bars back here. You can see it still has 3 out of 4 lit. And so I will charge it here shortly. No, I agree, Wolverine. I mean, if you're, or even if you're somebody in the South that's into frog gigging, this is the perfect. And again, it tilts. up and down. I can't go any lower down because well, no, that's as low as it goes. But it would be perfect for like frog gigging or any number of things. I used to do flounder fishing in the bays in North Carolina, right off of a boat, and you're gigging them basically. This would be perfect for that sort of thing. But again, just for a camping light, again, that's all the way low, guys. Yeah, so I'm excited. Again, I just recorded the video. I just opened that before I started the stream. So I don't know a lot about it yet. So just thought I'd give you guys, if I was wearing it, the future would always be bright. Thank you, JB, for putting that up. Yeah, so I'm excited to check that out. How crazy is that thing? 100%, Jason. They call it a hunting light, but that would be a great light for just any kind of working outside. Now, I do television outside where we're tearing down in the dark and you're trying to get stuff into specific compartments in a case, pieces of your camera, you're trying to wrap cables. Absolutely, I will put that in my backpack and take that with me. 100%. And when you have it full wide, it can be useful for not just you, but for, I mean, that thing is cool. Again, I don't know what the price is going to be yet because it's, like I said, it's a prototype. It actually just came to me in a cardboard box. There was no marketing material, no anything. It's just that. But I'm super excited that they're letting me, yeah. What are you trying to say, Bill? Mr. From the Pocket. And for those of you, I know I kind of shouted Bill out a while ago, and I know we got him over 100 subs. Hopefully he's still there. Michael, that's hilarious. Dark BMX, hello. No, yeah, you can night ride with it for sure. So there's a lot of uses for that one. I can't wait to try it out. We'll do an outside video with it like JB does on some of his flashlight stuff. But yeah, I mean, there are, it looks like 3 elements in there for the red and the green. So it's not changing a filter. It's actually changing, if you can see there, it's actually changing LED diodes. What's the word? Crystals. No, it's not crystals. Anyway, the LED, the actual LED, it's changing when you go between the green and the blue, the green and the red and the white. So I think that's really, really cool. I'm not going to stand on a street corner, Michael, with a red light. Not doing that. So anyway, that's kind of everything that has come in the last few days, and some of the stuff that was already here and what I was carrying today. And if you guys are new and just got here, please feel free to share. Light emitting diode, not crystal. LCD is liquid crystal display. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So a diode. So it's switching diodes when you go to red and you go to green and white. It's switching diodes. So good. If you guys haven't been watching, yeah, I figured you'd figure it out at some point, Bill. If you guys haven't been watching, Bill put up From the Pocket, he put up a couple new videos in the last few days. So definitely check that out. I'm choking, guys. Still trying to get all this funk out of my head. Again, I don't think I'm sick anymore per se, but you know, when you get a cold, there's still all this gunk, trying to get it all out. So very cool. And speaking of Jared Neve, hey buddy, Jared's here, and Dalika, salute to you, my friend. Thank you for the super chat. Very, very cool. Jared, I was just talking a little bit ago about you and Bob last night, talking about the Mach 51. Really, really happy to hear some of your comments. And Peter talking about it being such a comfortable knife, and Stasa and everybody else. It is ergonomically very good, in my opinion. And Jared, I'm just excited to see your review, brother. And very, very cool of you to drop in here. Very cool. Did anybody else drop in that I haven't seen? We got 35 people in here. Very cool on a Friday afternoon when some people are probably still asleep, and 34 likes. Very cool. Speaking of hunting, I got a counseling session with my tree stand, so I'm bowing out. Very cool, Bill. I hope you get something, my friend. I still want to talk to you about your trip out west for hunting as well. That looked really cool. But yeah, have a good one. But yeah, Jared, good to see you here, and thank you so much for the super chat, brother. And I just want to roll through one more time. Again, we said Mike Emler will be live at 8:30 Pacific tonight. Knives will be live at, I think, 8:15 Eastern tonight. JB, there you go. There's From the Pocket. If you haven't ever checked out his channel, please do. He does some really neat videos. He's trying to do more, and right now he's kind of going through. I don't know. If you guys want to ask him his secret, you should. He wins a lot of giveaways on Instagram and YouTube. He wins a ton of them. And so he's going through and kind of showing off some of his winnings. And he's a little behind on that. So I think he might have quite a few videos coming up on that. So please ask him, what's your secret to winning? Because he hasn't shared it with me. So I don't win a lot. Very cool, Blade Ogre. And guys, don't forget, if you sub to a channel, please make sure you watch a video, comment, like, whatever, interact with the channel, or they will unsubscribe you in this day and age of bots. So who else? Let's see, who else going live tonight, JB? Am I missing? Because I know about Mike Emler. I know about Bees, but I don't know who else. Did I miss some more? But yeah, guys, it's tough, and you got to make decisions on who you want to watch sometimes, because everybody seems to be going live at the same time. Secret cost. Oh no. Jimmy Slash is going live tonight as well. So yes, guys, just pick who you want to watch. If you're a regular Bees supporter, then you probably ought to check his out. I mean, but that's up to you. I shouldn't say that, but anyway. And then JB tomorrow at 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern. And I'm sure there'll be others after him. And then Sunday, Zach, Peter and Christine, and then OCD for EDC, who now has another channel as well. So it's Jimmy Slash at 11 Eastern. And that makes Mike Emler at 11:30 Eastern. And Bees is usually like 4 hours. So he'll probably be live at that same time, because he's usually live from 8:15 to like midnight 15. So yeah, going to be a lot going on tonight, guys. I will not be live tonight. I will be with my family doing something. Who knows? FedEx just brought my Hogue Deca and case XX Kinzua. Okay, very cool, Ed. You're going to enjoy that deck. I don't know much about the Kinzua. I'll be live with the in-laws. There you go, Michael Morgan. Yep, I'll be live with my kids and whatever else. So one of my kids is unfortunately sick. I may have given it to him, but his brother gave it to me. So it is what it is. But that's it. So Monday night, obviously KFLive. I will have another cool giveaway knife, guys. I don't know what's going on, but I'm stacking up some really cool knives for giving away, between ones that I'm winning on the pass around group and ones that I get in to give away. Again, you saw these earlier. They'll be given away at some point, so I'm very excited. Yes, exactly. He has won 30 Instagram giveaways. I'm telling you. And YouTube. He won one of my YouTube giveaways. He's won a YouTube giveaway from JB. I'm telling you, man. He wins. All he does is win. The wife gave me a 200. Oh, Jason. Very, very cool, brother. If you need some help, I'll be glad to help you come up with something, or I'll just spend it for you. I'm kidding. But yeah, that's awesome, man. You guys know I did my SMKW shopping while I was there. So those were my Christmas knives, were the oh Lord, I can't reach it. The Titanium Penguin was a Christmas knife. Got that at SMKW while I was there. Guys, I'm really liking this. The action is great on this one. So great. Can you buy with 200 bones? Yeah, you can just buy all the Angry Watermelons. That's super cool. And then the other one I bought, which I'm still trying to decide what to do with, but whether to carry it or hold it in the tube, is the Liberty, the number 94 Liberty. I know somebody else in the chat might have got one of these too, but maybe a little different variety. But I'm not going to spoil their I'm not going to spoil it for them, is what I'm trying to say. Although I'm already trying to, but I'm not going to. Thank you, Mr. McKenzie. Good and welcome, by the way. I loved, again, here's the thing, guys. Let me just say this again. I only did a video on about half the store. I could have kept going. That would have been like someday I should just go there and tour every counter and talk about every counter. And if I did that, it would be a 2-hour video easily. And that's just doing little snippets at each counter. I didn't cover half of the store. I didn't cover the gun part. Can I say that word? The pew pew part. I didn't cover the cave that they have downstairs with a bunch of what do you call it? Like fantasy knives and swords and stuff. And I didn't cover the kitchen part at all. And then they've got this part with like these butterfly pictures. And I mean, I didn't even cover half of the counters in the regular knife part of the store. So, yeah. Yeah. Brandon, that's hilarious. Yeah, please, guys, if you buy anything at Smoky Mountain Knife Works, please make sure to use Big Red EDC's code. It's in the description on any of his videos. Very cool. Use the GEC when eating. Well, see, that's the thing, Blade Ogre. Okay. So ultimately what I want is a single blade Barlow, preferably a spear point. Okay. So do I wait for one of those in a wood and maybe keep this and sell it down the road so I can afford one of those from some second-hand person that wants to charge me twice as much? Because this isn't necessarily one that I'm like incredibly excited about, but I like it. Does that make any sense? I really like the way it feels in my hand. I like everything about it. It's just not the one I would have chosen as my one really keeper carrier one I want to patina up and make look cool. I don't know. Who knows? Let's see. All right. So, guys, it's about time for me to wrap up. We're going to do some family stuff this afternoon. So I'm super duper excited about that. I wish all the kids could come, but like I said, one of them's not feeling too well. That's a bummer. 15 Rough Riders is great. Who got 15 Rough Riders? Did I miss that? Oh, 50. You're saying 15 Rough Riders for his $200. I got you. That's what I want to do, Jason. But I wanted an 86, and I just couldn't. Every time they dropped, I wasn't in the right place at the right time. Now, the other night when the 94s dropped on traditional pocket knives, I definitely could have had one. So maybe sometime, but the biggest problem is when it's an 86 like that or a 15, a Barlow with a single blade or whatever, they are so much more sought after that they go so fast. I just can't seem to get one. Not necessarily freak show. I got to handle a lot of GECs from Ben. Wow, why am I blanking on his last name? Benjamin Belkin. And I just fell in love with the way they're built and really would like to have one. That's all. It's that simple. And the ones he showed me, I just really loved. Yeah, no, I hear you, Blade Ogre, and I'm maybe I'll just do that. Yeah, Todd Carr, that's kind of what I'm thinking of, because these are about to be sold out, and 6 months to a year down the road, somebody's going to want one of these that didn't get one. And I'm not looking to like gouge anybody, but maybe I can get a little bit more or trade, like you said. That would be cool. Trading would be fine with me. If somebody wanted to trade me for a single blade wooden Barlow or American Jack, I really love the American Jack pattern. Really, really, really much, very much so. Single blade. Let's see. What did I miss? Oh, look, here's the thing. Everybody in this chat deserves a thanks from me. You guys, and JB is the man. So if you're not following, you're all following JB. But if you're not, check him out. Big Red EDC is the man. Jason Brown, you are the man. All of you guys in here. Now not good about Hollywood. We'll definitely keep him in our thoughts and prayers. You can always check out Collector Knives. Their collaboration with Lion Steel are very well done. Okay. All right. I will definitely do that, Freak Show. Lion Steel's making some cool knives for sure. Yeah. But I appreciate each and every one of you. That's kind of why I wanted to do this live today, was just to say thank you. It has been a wild year. So much fun. More to come next year. Cannot wait to see what knives are going to come out. Cannot wait to see, where this community goes. Where buddies like JB, who's about hopefully to go over 6,000 subs, go. I'm excited for all of it. And guys, I hope I'm at 2415 as of this morning. I hope I can get over 2,500 subs here before too long. Hey, ID Wolverine, welcome, welcome. And hope I can get over 2,500 subs soon and go ahead and do a giveaway, because you guys know how much I like doing giveaways. I have no idea how I could do as many giveaways as I've been doing if it wasn't for you guys and the support of Patreons, KF Pit Crew, Super Chats, all those things. It's the only way I can do what I've been doing, especially with all the daggone shipping. It's been crazy. Hey, JN, good to see you, man. Yeah, sometimes I don't always get, when I'm out and about, I don't always get notifications. So if you just saw it, then I get it, man. It is what it is. Thankfully, I don't have any errands to run today. I did a bunch of those yesterday. So very, very cool. But anything else? Any questions, any comments on 2021 as a year, as a community? Again, so excited that we got to help out Knife Rights. Any questions, comments on 2021, guys? Go ahead and throw them out there, and I'll be glad to share them. And then we're going to wrap up in the next 5 to 10 minutes here, probably 5, but we shall see. Healing vibes and telepathic calcium. Okay, there you go. Oh, Jack Slungs. Hey, buddy. Welcome. Another KF Pit Crew member. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Man, again, 34 people in here and 39 likes. I'm digging that. Very cool. Have had a lot of knives here flipping today. And again, these are the two, for those of you just coming in, that are in my pocket today, the 945 and the 940. The 940 comes from Kiefer, and the 945, as you know, came from Big Red EDC, although this one's going back to Kiefer, and I get to keep this one. So 2021 sucked. Sorry, Jason. Oh, no. I shouldn't laugh at you, buddy. I'm sorry. It really did. It really did. I try to keep a lighthearted thing. You had a really hard time in 2021, and I know 22 is going to be better for you, brother. We'll be praying and thinking about you for sure. And your attitude has been great through it all, man. That's what I've appreciated the most. And again, I get it. Part of my job on here is to be upbeat and have fun. I've had some tough times in this year too. Tough things, hard things. But again, for me, I can definitely call it a good year. So, but I hear you. Let's see. Anything else, guys? Oh man, I'm running out of stuff to say, and that doesn't happen. How does that happen? Does anybody understand? Which knife are you most looking forward to? Wait, besides your own knife, which knife are you most looking forward to in 22? Holy moly. Hold on. I'll come back to that. Flip. Delilah. Wow. Holy mackerel. Thank you. Everybody throw love down there for Delilah. Wow. Thank you so much. I appreciate your kindness. There is some KF Pit Crew and KFLive love for you, my friend. Thank you for all your support and the fun. There is your Dalika salute. Really, really appreciate it. And thank you guys for throwing some love her way. That is awesome. So, Plimpote, I don't know the answer to that question. I just saw some CJRBs that are upcoming that kind of excite me. And also Dylan was showing an artisan knife that he is collaborating on with them. I cannot remember the name of it, but he was showing that off on his Instagram. So I'm very excited about those. Let's see. I'm excited to see if some Jack Wolf knives can come to market in 2022. I am. I really want one of his knives, and I've gone back and forth, but I think I want that Eureka pattern. What do you call it? The whale, or I don't know what he called it. That one is the one. The Eureka pattern is the one I want of his now, I think. I'm going back and forth, but that spear point blade, yeah. And then the Ohio River Jack from Traditional Pocket Knives is one I'm excited about. I'm trying to think, JB, what else have we talked about that's coming out in the near future? I'm excited about some knives that I haven't gotten to own yet that I would like to. I think I would like to get my hands on a pincher at some point from MBK, a full-size old guard liner lock at some point. But as far as what's coming out, I mean, I don't know all about what's coming out. Yeah, that's the unfortunate part. We shall see. All right. And if anybody sees Copra Light, somebody tell him to send me an email as well. And JB, I think, needs an email from him as well. Still waiting to hear from him because he joined the pit crew, and I haven't gotten to send him any swag. Yeah, they also have a Cerberus design collab coming up, Artisan does. So I'm excited about some of those. I'm excited. I also want to get a Nimble, the larger Nimble, and I just haven't had the funds to do it. The 3.5 Nimble from EMP EDC. I know those are coming out. So there's a ton. The list is like this, guys, and there's no way I'm going to own every one of them. I just can't do it. I've enjoyed becoming part of this group in 21. It started as rough as any, but kept me occupied. Yeah, and recovered from surgery. Very cool, JN. Big letter button lock in February. That's the giant one, isn't it, Michael? That one's pretty cool. Very good. Oh, you did? Okay. Very cool, Big Red. If you want to send that to me, that would be awesome. I have some swag I want to send to him. That's the other thing I'm excited about in 22. I got a big discount on stickers, and I have a big pile of stickers coming in. KnivesFAST stickers, because I've been out for some time. So can't wait till those get here, because I owe some people stickers. It's a 4-inch Begleiter. That thing is crazy looking, and it's a button lock. So yeah, I'm excited to get my hands on that one. And then there's other knives I still, like I said, feel like I'm behind from 21 of things I wanted to look at that I haven't got to look at. I want to look at the Kaiser Critical at some point in the Mini Critical, but just haven't gotten there. Can't look at everything and can't buy everything. There's no way. Very, very cool. And look at that. I just got a message from JB because he's the man. I do not think I'll be making Blade West unless, of course, if my knife blows up and I make a good amount of money off of it and I'm making a second knife by Blade West, maybe. Especially if I'm going to have some in hand somehow. That's my thing about the Blade Show East. I'm still trying to decide if I'm going to go as an exhibitor or just as a person, as KnivesFAST, and mill around and look. And at this point, I'm leaning towards mill around and look. Just simply because I may not have any knives in hand at that point. It just doesn't make any sense to have a table if I've already done a pre-order and I'm waiting maybe to do another one or whatever. We'll just see what the timing's like. I don't know is the answer, but I would definitely be open to going to Blade West if it worked out monetarily and if it made sense, if that makes sense. The Finch. Okay, so I haven't even talked about Jack. Gosh, how did I leave that out? I'm looking forward to the Finch Roadrunner. I'm looking forward to a bunch of the Finches. And did you guys see, and I don't know when that one's going to be, but did you see on Finch's Instagram yesterday, and I put it up on Facebook, the Buffalo Tooth? Holy mackerel. Wow, that thing looks really good. So, yeah, I'm excited. Matter of fact, let me just look at what their releases for 22 are listed as. I know that let's see, upcoming releases. I know that the Roadrunner is one. Okay, so February is the Lucky 13 and 3 styles. It's got a white handle, this crazy looking rainbowy resin handle, and a wooden handle. Then the Roadrunner in April in two different flavors of wood. Looks like snake wood and maybe that might be, I don't know what kind of wood that the other one is. Let's see if it says if I click on it. Nope, not there. And then a yellowish resin, and then more for 22. So that's two already. Then the Chernobyl Ant, the model 1944, the Hatfield, the Reciprocity, the Runtley XL, and the Coular. Wow. So they did 5 knives in 2020. They did 4 knives in 2022, and they are planning on doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in 2022. Hello. And I am very, very excited for every one of those. I don't even know what a few of them are. I know what the Runtley XL is, and I'm very excited for that one. That might be at the top of my list of the ones I'm excited about. But all of them, just Finch is just killing it. You guys know I love Finch. There might be some other people in the chat that love Finch. Very, very excited. Yeah, the buffalo tooth is huge. It really is. A chonker. Yeah, I bet it is. There you go. JB put a Instagram picture up there if you want to follow that link. Finch is going to get all my money. And you guys, if you haven't seen today, I dropped my top 9. There's 9 Finch knives. I dropped my top 9 ranking of those, and a kind of a look at the top 5 from 5, right? No, 4 from 2022, 2021. We're going into 22. I can't get my years right. This community is a welcome respite from work. Respite. Sorry, I can't say words. Yeah, very cool. And JN, yeah, very glad your recovery is going well. Hello, Corn-Fed. Welcome, welcome. Well, we're going to wrap it up. I'm already over when I planned. And thanks to all those who did super chats today. So awesome. Thanks to all who just came and supported. Thank you for your support this year, guys. It has been humbling. Really, that's the word. I got quiet for a second because I got emotional. The friendships I've made, the support that's come, it has been unbelievable. Really, really has been, guys. I really appreciate every one of you. Thank you so much. And I hope you continue to enjoy what you see from this channel. I'm super enjoying it. If you guys can't tell that from my videos and my lives, then you're not paying attention. Yeah. I love my head in lures picture, Gene and Kayla. The popper is a fish slayer, very much so. I was at an antique store and they had a bunch of antique head and lures. I didn't get any. I've got a couple already. I had other things like this poster of the awesome P51 Mustang to get. And guys, very excited. Please keep following TempestKnives.com and the Tempest Knives Instagram for details about when this guy is coming. Thank you for your patience. This has been the biggest learning experience of my life. Yeah, JB, you are the man for jumping in as the moderator, buddy. You are amazing. Yeah, been just the greatest friend ever, buddy. Just really, really cool. So thank you so much, guys. I got to get out of here. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for the fun, and have a happy New Year's Eve. Be safe. Take it easy. And happy New Year's Day tomorrow, and a great 2022, guys. And Monday night, we're going to have some fun. So thanks, everyone, and thank you so much for watching the So Much Fun Knives Fast channel.